What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the FNG Academy. Buck here, former Green Beret, author, ultra marathon runner, all that jazz. Not a big deal. Podcaster, low-key, kind of IG famous. What's up, guys? Welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about awful advice. Fucking terrible, awful advice. I keep hearing you guys ask about and be like, Buck, is this true? So we got to address that today because I'm tired of hearing it. But before we do, let's get 500 likes in this video. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. And thank you again to everyone who pre-ordered Rising Above coming out next week. I can't believe it's almost time. You guys are awesome. Appreciate everything you do for me. Giving back to me so I can give back to you. It means a lot. Bow. Fist bump. Bow. You guys see me do that? The fist bump? Bah. In the comments, it's a fist bump. Someone said, are you punching me in the face? No, just a fist bump. All right, but before we talk about the worst advice I've been hearing you guys get, let me just give a quick shout out to the recruiters and to all you guys thinking about signing up for the military. I know in the podcast I've been on, I talk a lot of shit about my recruiter and how he led me down a bad path and made me choose this and did this and I get it. But at the end of the day, it's not the recruiter's fault. We're adults. We need to take responsibility for the things that we do. It was my fault for not researching the MOS better and looking into the Army better. So we're all adults. We sign on that dotted line. That's your fault. So don't blame the recruiter. And second of all, I don't know the details on the people that are getting this advice from recruiters because a lot of them said my recruiter said. I don't know all the details. So just a caveat to anything I'm about to say. That recruiter could be seeing something that I'm not. For example, your ass could be missing the workouts that he's setting up to make you better. Your ass could be showing up late and not making the weight cuts that you guys had worked out. You could be showing signs of an attitude problem. So those are all kinds of things that maybe a recruiter's trying to veer you away from special operations because he sees some issues in the way that you're acting or presenting yourself, etc. As long as you're not one of those guys or girls, this is my advice. The worst thing I've been hearing you guys say, and you're saying that your recruiters are telling you that, or you're just worried about it yourself, is that you want to be special forces or special operations, whether it be Ranger or special forces or whatever you want to be, but you think that you need to go sign up for 11 Bravo or a different MOS before you do that in order to get more life experience or more military experience before going and doing the things that you want to do. Bullshit. That's fucking terrible advice. Don't listen to that. I would never tell you guys that. You have no idea. For all the guys that are thinking and girls that are thinking about joining the military and have never been in, obviously, changing your MOS once you sign your military occupational specialty, changing that once you sign a contract is extremely difficult. You do not want to have to do that once you're in. It's going to be really hard to switch jobs. A lot of times it's a super pain in the ass. Going to selection, yes, you could just drop a packet. But even then, it's not that. It's a hard process. Way harder than signing an 18X contract and going right in. Don't let somebody tell you to pick a different job and then go to the job that you want. To me, that's fucking terrible advice. Pick the job you want. Once you have what you want on that contract and you are excited to go to the military, it's going to change your perspective. It's going to change your outlook. It's going to change your experiences within the military. You'll be a better soldier and you'll do better work for our nation. So get the contract that you want. Please don't do that. I understand where you guys are coming from. Some of you are afraid that you don't have what it takes. You're too young. You're too old. You're too short. You're too skinny. Whatever. I understand that. I was full of fears myself. I get that. But I promise you this, you will regret picking a job to get to another job because you never know what kind of loopholes the Army is going to try to make you jump through in order to go to that job you want. And it's always up in the air. A lot of guys, you could ask a lot of guys and girls that want to go pilots, they want to go special forces, whatever it is they want to do, they're working their asses off to get their packets done, to get their packets accepted. Always a pain in the ass in the military to switch jobs, to get selected for something, to go to a specialty MOS and change MOSs. So get what you want on paper right out the gate so that way your training is all lined up and ready to go, whether it's Ranger or Special Forces or pilot, whatever you want to do. Don't sell yourself short. Don't think you're not good enough. And you know what? Worst case scenario, you fucking fail. Oh well. Shit happens. You fail, you get your ass over it, you get back on the horse, and you get back after it. but at least you have the experience of trying, which is a lot more than a lot of people could say. So do yourselves a favor. Don't listen to this advice. You guys ask me this all the time. Get the contract you want, all right? Just need to throw that out there. Damn, the last thing I want to see you guys is sign up for the fucking military for some job you don't want in the hopes that you're going to get the job you do want. Shit doesn't make any sense. So don't do that. All right, guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you again for pre-ordering the book. Next week, next Tuesday, the book will drop. If you've had any childhood trauma and you want to make it to a place in your life that you never thought possible, which is where I feel I'm sitting right now, read the book. See how I did it. It's a quick read. Talk about my childhood trauma, things I went through, and how I overcame that to become the man I am today, earn degrees, be an author, become special forces, etc., etc. All those things now feel like it came full circle, and I'm living the life of my dreams. Talk to you guys next time.
And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know